Brittany here, and I'm here with a very long and overdue hair review. So what I have on my hair right now is Miss Lula hair. Not the bottom though. The bottom is like some beauty supply hair, but the top is Miss Lula. Basically the blonde or purple that you see is Miss Lula. Um, so I'm just coming to you all. I know it's around prom season. I know people, are probably going to be getting stuff from AliExpress, and they want to know, what companies to choose. And so I'm here to let you all know about Miss Lula. I feel like Miss Lula is a really good hair company. They're not the best, but they're pretty good. And they're pricey, but they're not expensive. They're around like the 170, 180 range for, a common 14, 16, 18 or something like that. I don't remember everything I got because this is like a 9-month review. Like I got this in August and it's now May 1st. So, yeah, it's literally since then. But I'll try my best to give you all the specs and everything. It was like Brazilian natural wave, in inches 14, 16, 18, and I got an 8-inch closure. I don't have the closure anymore. It's really horrible. I really only got the closure, one, because I know I needed a closure, but also because it was the cheapest that they had. So I got an 8-inch. It was just like a nice little bang or whatever, maybe like this length, but anyways. So yeah, let's start with when I unpackaged it. It came in like a really nice little S curl, but when I washed it, got a little natural wave to it. It was really pretty. I will say when I first put this in my head, I tried to do like the flexi rods. Like I didn't put heat to it or nothing. I washed it once it dried, put it in my head, tried to do some flexi rods. The flexi rods turned out really, really nicely when you first take them out. But I don't know if it was just with me or if it's the hair in general. But over the time, like on the first day of school, by the end of like us going to homeroom or something, the hair was like really matted. It was really matted, and I kept running my fingers through it. Like I would, it would just take so long for me to run my fingers through it. It was just very matted. The curls, they just became like one big bird nest. And so I went like that to school for like 2 days just because I was trying to see like, okay, maybe it was just the first day thing or whatever. No, it happened again. So what I did, washed it again, co-washed it, all that stuff like that. This time I flat ironed it and wore it straight, and it went great. Like I don't know if it was just, I really think it was just the fact that it was in its natural state and trying to put curls in it just did not work. Like I said, I don't know if that's just my bundles, if that's with all their bundles, but my natural state did not work with trying to put flexi rods in it. So when I flat ironed it, it was great. And so then later on, with it being flat ironed, I put flexi rods in it then, and it went great. So I just figured out that for me, I had to flat iron the hair and then put flexi rods in it or put wand curls in it or whatever I wanted to do. I had to flat iron the hair first. So that's a good and a bad thing. I don't really think it's a bad thing, but it may be a bad thing to some people. But that matting only happened that one time, and it was gone, y'all. Like, it keeps a nice curl. It takes heat well. Let me tell y'all about the dye. It takes dye very well, guys. I've dyed this hair probably like 5 times, like literally 5 times. And the only time it broke off was when I dyed it blonde. It didn't break off, but the ends got really like, like split endish. And that's also because I like probably dyed it like 3 or 4 times in one process of me trying to dye it blonde. Because, I had to bleach it. So I probably bleached it like 3 or 4 times. But I really feel like that's the only reason why. But even when, I conditioned it and all that stuff, they got good. It will, okay, say like the split is like this much, it went down to like that much. So it takes color really good, you guys. I dyed it green, red, blonde, purple. Okay, so 4 times. 4 times. Green, red, blonde, purple, and it's in that order. If you do plan on like dyeing it a color, well, I wouldn't even say a color, because when I dyed it green and blonde, it didn't do anything bad. It's just when I dyed it green and red, it didn't do anything bad. But because I had to bleach it, of course, it's gonna mess up a little bit. So if you do plan on bleaching it and dyeing it blonde, I would say order maybe like a longer length so you can cut off, like, you know, the little excess ends and split ends. Because, y'all, this is Miss Lula's hair, as I said, and, you know, the split ends were, like, you know, lower. And with me cutting the hair, the ends look great. Like, they look great to me. And this is the blonde and the purple. It looks, let me see if I can. Looks really, really good, you guys. Like, really good. Like, if I would definitely give this hair an 8.5, maybe even a 9 out of 10. Like, it's definitely up there. I think Miss Lula's hair is good. I think it is something that you should definitely get. When I did wear it in its natural state a little later, it was okay. It was okay. I didn't really like it that much, but it was okay. It was still soft and things of that sort. Now, something I will say that may not be good, if you do get body wave hair, with me, I straightened it a lot just because I didn't want that mishap to happen like it did in the beginning of the year. So I straightened it a lot, wore it straight a lot, put so much heat on it. The hair stayed good, but the hair stayed good, but when I would flat iron it so much and trying to wet it back up, that curl was gone, y'all. It was gone. It was not as strong as it was when you first wet it and it dries up. It was there, but it's gone. Like, it's just not like in the official state. And so I actually have like a few pieces left over that I've been cutting that I, you know, didn't put in my hair. So I'll show you guys that real quick in this bag. And this is my friend's bag. I kind of took it from her. She wasn't using it. But yeah, it's been kept in a bag, and, you know, not no silk bag. Like, it's just been kept in a bag. So all of this is the hair. It may look a little rough, but this is what I meant by, like, the split ends. Like, really, really bad, y'all. Really bad. But coming up here, like, this is like this is like the purple. This is the blonde. Some pieces coming out the thing. Don't mind that, y'all. But this is the blonde. And see, it doesn't look bad. And I'm trying to see if there's like any red pieces that got left over. No, I don't think so. But like, just look at this. With it being in the bag for so long. I'm trying to see if y'all can see this. With it being in a bag so long, I think it still looks, it looks pretty good. It still has a nice little natural luster to it. Like I said, the ends are bad, but it's because I bleached them, you guys. Like, if you don't look at this, but look at this, like, if you cut it, it'll be fine. Because this down here looked like this. You know, it was on this, and I cut it, and it looked perfectly fine, you know. So I'd definitely say try out Miss Lula hair. I might even go back to them, like, sometime over the summer, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to try out some new vendors, because I know, okay, Miss Lula is something I can go to. But I'm trying to find out some new vendors, not just, you know, for you guys, but for me as well. Like I said, I bought this in August. It is now May, you guys, and it is still great hair. If I had all the bundles, I don't know where it all went, y'all. I don't. But if I had all the bundles, I would definitely put it right back in my hair for my little sewing. But I don't have enough bundles left or any tracks left, really. So, yeah, that is what I had to say about this hair. I will recommend it for people who's just trying out hair for the first time. I definitely recommend it for you guys. I think it's great. How about you guys should maybe try some Peruvian, some Indian, Malaysian, something of that sort, just to see, you know, what the other origins are like, because this is Brazilian hair, so I don't know. I will try to leave a link in the description box below for the hair that I got. I didn't get a bundle deal though. I got my closure separate. I won't really put the closure up there. But I did, yeah. So I would definitely recommend Miss Lula hair for you guys. 8.5 out of 10. And I will probably be up here with some more reviews. If you guys have any other any questions that you guys have about the hair, I will definitely ask for you, because this is my first hair review, so I don't know exactly what's expected for it. But if you have any questions, I'll definitely answer them for you. Just put them down in the description, in the comment box. And if you have any hair that you know is good on AliExpress, that's, you know, pretty, not too pricey, just definitely let me know, because I need some prom hair, guys. So yeah, like I said, the 9-month review, hair is good, takes color well, no tangling, aside from like my first mishaps. Since then, no tangling. I will say this, the hair does shed, you guys, but it shedded a lot simply because I bleached the hair. I don't know how many times I had to say I bleached the hair. Like, I bleached his hair hard, like really hard. I didn't mean to, but I bleached it really hard, so it shedded a lot for me. But when I first, you know, when the hair was like doing good, it did not, it probably had a few strands with one of your fingers through. Like, you literally have to like run it through like a bunch of times. The only reason I'm getting snags right now is because it's beauty spot hair, y'all. Don't think it's the Miss Lula hair, but I can say running my hair through this top part that is hers. I didn't even get, okay, here's one strand. One strand. Got that one strand from doing that. Let's go over here. I'm gonna tell you, this is the beauty spot hair, y'all. I promise, okay? I promise. But yeah, because it's literally not a lot of tracks of Miss Lula in here, but it's enough. Okay. So here's a purple hair. So that's how you know it's Miss Lula. Here's a blonde one. And here's another purple one. 3. Can y'all see that? I don't even know. I can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah. So I definitely try it out if this is your first time. If you're, you know, in between hairs and you need something that's really, really fast, it's cheap, get it, guys. I got 14, 16, 18. It was like $174, and then my 8-inch closure was $54. At the time, that was me balling on a budget, but right now, that doesn't sound bad to me at all. Now that I, you know, have had a job and things of that sort, it doesn't sound bad. Because usually with, you know, other stuff, 14, 16, 18, you're already at over $200, you know, so I definitely take it. So, yeah. Hope you guys get this hair. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.